So what a sight this is. Another edition of this
Hello,
proud
everybody,
competition,
and welcome
just
to today's
seemingly
match.
bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first-day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game. It looks... Owen is on his own. He's got the shot away! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Manchester United, Saka! And that is one way to get his defending done.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And that should get the job done. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. That is a great pick out. Hazard gets through and there's the hit! It's in! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And that could set him on his way. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, easy pickings there. Hazard, Mohamed Salah. Alisson is there to take.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Foot in. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And here's Cantona. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Darren Fletcher. Rodri. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Tomiyasu gets over and intercepts. And here's Owen. And Eriksson! And more and more and more. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Manchester United. Mohamed Salah! They've scored! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Manchester United are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And it's Salah. Hazard. Now it's Owen. And a shot! Saka. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Cantona. That looks a cracking ball. Great chance! Sticks it away! And they're at at it again in double quick time.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And yes, it's him again. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, perfectly measured that. That's very neat. Eriksson. Oh, here's a chance! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
And now a sudden chance to counter. That is good alertness. Eriksson, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. And he's following up, and it's come back out to him. Oh, denied at the last.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Van de Ven. Palmer in acres of space out wide. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Azar. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through. Well, it's been an enthralling game so far, this meeting of regular rivals. High intensity, high in passion. Tough game for the officials to this point, but that is unlikely to change.
Would the owner of a blue car parked outside the stadium gate kindly remove it, as it is about to be towed away? Substitution on the field, number 3, Matthias de Ligt.
Whistle goes, and
Coming
we
on
start the
field
second half.
is number 14.
So, 45
Guderian.
minutes to turn it round. And here's Cantona. He's had a shot! It's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Rodri, Darren Fletcher. Eriksson. Cantona. Neither of these two want to come off second best. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Now it's Owen. That's been cut out, well played. Oh, terrible mistake. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. He's got tall. Oh, terrific save. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Manchester United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Palmer.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Rodri. Gabriel. Dixon. And Adams. Alisson. Rodri. For Palmer. Saka. Dixon is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. He can run onto that. Van der Ven kept his eye on it, and he's there. That's headed upfield. Cantona is onto it in a flash. They're back in possession and ready to go again. And it's Azar. Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival. Cantona. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Tomiyasu kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Got a shot away! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Manchester United certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Van der Ven. And here's Saka. Saka. And here's Mohamed Salah. Great defending, strong and determined.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide. Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Cantona has found the net here, of course. Azar!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Azar. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Cantona. Eriksson. That has been knocked clear.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
He's had a hit! It's a goal! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Number 8.
And that's it. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone.
Please be made aware that smoking is
The end of the game.
in designated
Reflections.
areas within these
Well, you can
grounds.
never predict the results of these games, as your usual indicator.